it's gonna be motherfuckers that like them niggas in the streets and doing all the gunplay and shit. It's gonna be motherfuckers that like to talk about pussy all day. It's gonna be motherfuckers that like the white girl that sing like Taylor Swift. Yeah. It's a lot of shit that we could do. It's a lot of people that can play a part in this shit. That can make this shit a better platform instead of everybody like, nah, I need to be everything. I don't want to be everything. I just want to be a good part of this shit.
What you heard? Yeah. What you heard? What you heard? You can hear a motherfucking thing.
Hey, yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Tizzle from Pie Talk by Tizzle. I'm here with JuiceGod.
Yo.
And Skitty, of course. Yeah, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Run it up. Also, if you have any music, make sure you send it to Gmail code 7@gmail.com. Yes, sir. And like bro said, man, we got JuiceGod in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
What's happening, brother?
Yeah. What's happening with you, man?
How you feeling, man?
Good. I'm alright. How y'all feeling?
We good. Give them all your information, man. Where to find you at on all social media platforms.
Man, you can find me everywhere at JuiceGod RNC, man. JuiceGod RNC, man. It's not hard, man. Okay. But everywhere, JuiceGod RNC. That's everywhere, like Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. JuiceGod RNC. You gonna find me.
Straight up, man. So what up, man? What you got going on, man? As far as the music,
I got a lot of features going on, man. I got a lot of shit moving right now, man. You feel me? Fucking with Tizzler, you feel me? A little bit. They posting a nigga, you know. I'm tapped in with them a little bit. I'm fucking with a lot of people that's tapped in off of Tizzler, you feel me? Wow. So you feel me? It's like I even got a song overseas with somebody from Jamaica, you feel me? So it's like we got shit we working, you feel me? Yeah, I got a song with somebody from Jamaica, and it's a lit Jamaican kind of song. Y'all gonna hear that shit is dropping soon, man. It's going on actually his album, you feel me? He hella excited to drop it, but yeah, man, we got, you feel me, a lot of shit going. I got a tape, actually, a joint tape coming. This is gonna be the soonest shit to drop, my soonest tape to drop with Loco the Crip, LTC. We got a joint tape coming, man. You feel me? It's gonna be called Street Politics. Be looking out for that. It's gonna be dropping. You feel me? In next couple months, a month or something like that. Just be looking for it. It's gonna be coming for sure.
Where you come up with the name JuiceGod at, man? I like that shit. That shit loud. Cause a lot of niggas calling themselves like gods and shit. You know what I mean?
Man, it was like, alright, when I was in high school, like around 9th grade, when I really first started rapping and shit. You feel me? Like I had the flat top, you feel me? And then everybody used to say that shit was from the juice. That was from the juice.
Yeah.
But then it was like everybody used to tell me like, you got the juice, you feel me? And me and my twin, you feel me? The one I say always free on all my songs and all that shit. She Rose. Everybody was just saying y'all was, you feel me? Y'all got the, you feel me? The juice. Y'all popping right now, you feel me? Then everybody just used to start calling me JuiceGod. I don't know why. They just started calling me that shit. So I just ran with it. Like I don't even remember who first said the shit, but they started calling me that shit, and I just ran with it. Like I fuck with that one. And that was that.
That shit dope. So you young. You told us you what, 21?
21. Yeah, I just turned 21 a couple months ago.
So to come in young and you doing already features with niggas in Jamaica, how was you able to reach out? A lot of motherfuckers been stuck in this city and they in their 40s already down there.
Shit.
How was you able to reach out?
Really, like, it was really like me just working and putting out my music, and you feel me, people tapping, like really people like catching on to like, alright, that, like, you feel me, tapping in with me, like, alright, that's different, you feel me? That's a lot of, like, damn near everybody that tapped in with me, like, yeah, I fuck with you on, like, you feel me, on the level, like, I can hear you saying some shit in your music, you feel me? Like, they don't just tap in like, alright, bro, you feel me, with the wop. They be like, yeah, that shit really hard, I heard what you saying, type shit, you feel me? So, like, it's just been like that, you feel me? And then it's like, you know, when you know some people and you feel me, some people do music, you feel me? It's like, alright, you do music, alright, let me hear something, alright, let's work, you feel me? You know, shit like that. That's how that shit just come into play. But it's, you feel me, closed mouth don't get fed, you know, so it's just, you know, talking and, you feel me, networking and seeing what's going on. That's how a lot of this shit coming about, really.
Yeah. You got a unique sound, man. Who you came up listening to? Who was like some of your favorite rappers and shit?
I used to listen to, like y'all said, I used to listen to Carter. Like we were just talking about the Carter. I used to be listening to the Carter. Like, me and that nigga used to be bumping that shit all the time. Like, bro, I used to listen to, who I used to listen to? I used to listen to weird shit low key, like some Eminem shit. And you feel me? Like, I used to listen to a lot of Who else I used to listen to a lot? I can't really to the fullest just say I used to
So
listen to.
who you felt like was your inspiration? Who was you like? I'm really rocking
really,
with this nigga.
I ain't really have one. Like I just liked it. I ain't gonna say music, but like seeing that what people could do off of music and what music can do, you feel me, for you, like, you feel me, I always loved it, like, you feel me, like, I could do that shit, I know I can, like, bro, I know I can do that shit, like, something gonna click and something gonna happen and somebody gonna hear it, we gonna be that, you feel me, how everybody doing this shit and all of these shows and this back and forth for 100,000 people and all of that. Vegas gonna be able to do that shit one day, and I know it's gonna be people from Vegas that can represent Vegas to do that shit one day. And I'm like, I know I could be one of them people as well. So you feel me? I'm like, man, I love that type of shit. You feel me? I always love music. Like then you feel me? I just knew I always could do it. You feel me? Like I could sit down. You feel me? And be not doing nothing. And start rapping in my head. Like, nah, I gotta put that down or something. I gotta start writing this song or something. Cause this shit, somebody gonna hear this shit and be like, yeah. You feel me? Like.
Right.
You right? It's like that. Me, yeah, I write.
That's dope.
Okay, I write all my music.
You ain't punching. You ain't trying to go in there and freestyle. You actually know what you want to say.
Yeah, I like going prepared, but then it'll be like, sometimes I go to the studio and they'll be like, I need you to get on this song. Then I'll write a verse in like 30 minutes. But then it'll be like, some of them verses that I write in 30 minutes be my hardest verses. It'd be like, shit, like, damn, like, I don't know. It's just in the
zone. Sometimes
you feel me? Yeah, it's just in me, to keep it real, man. And it's like, I be trying to do, you feel me? I ain't gonna say I try to do my best on every song, you feel me? Like, but I do try to do my best on every song, actually. Right. But you feel me? Like, it's like every time I get on the song, more and more, I get more and more advanced, you feel me? And I get the sounding better, you feel me? And I don't know, it's just a lot of shit coming, you feel me, to me, that as an artist, you feel me, as when I'm working.
How long you been recording? Like, actually in the studio and shit?
I actually started getting in the studio for real, like, I'm gonna say 3 years ago. Cause then you feel I just started paying for my own sessions and stuff. I really was, before making other songs and shit, I was just getting in the studios, you feel me, just with people, you feel me, doing this song, doing that, you feel me, but when I really started paying for my own sessions and doing the shit, like, you feel me, regular rappers really do that you gotta do as a rapper.
Right.
You feel me?
This shit you supposed to do.
You feel me?
For real.
It was like 3 years ago, you feel me? I started to, you feel me, really try to push and limit myself, you feel me? Not limit myself, but, you know, push myself to doing what I need to do as a rapper to, you know, advance and more being a rapper.
When I first heard you, it was features. And I don't think it was Different Empire, although I heard you on Different Empire.
So we ain't in the hood? Yeah, aight. Hit him up like Pac, he died the light. So we out in the mall, we'll get him tonight. Leave his body in the coast and his head in the heights. They say, why you fuck with killers in the first place? We been that block and blow this fire like a birthday. I told my mama I'ma change, but I can't. Just gotta get him if he disrespect that gang.
But it was features, and then, you know, Todd, different niggas was starting to put me on to you. Like, hey, you should check him out. And I would hear shit here and there, and I'm like, I like his sound.
Yeah.
And then
a lot of people spoke on you.
As it started to come later, I'm like, to me, you develop a lot, right? Because when I first heard you, you was in high school.
Okay.
I don't even remember who shit you was on, but you was in high school. So after I heard you now, like later, I'm like, okay, now I can hear it developing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same. It was the same with Lucky. Same with, you know, Todd. I heard all of y'all high school type shit.
Right.
And then, you know, I seen y'all.
I knew all
develop.
them niggas. I knew Lucky and Todd high school since high school.
Right. So y'all different in our era on that, right? So I want to speak on that. You came in kind of still working with other rappers. You know what I'm saying? Different empires, other rappers.
Right.
You came in featured on different people's shit.
Right.
In our era, it wasn't like that. Like, if you the rapper, the only other nigga you rapping with is maybe one of your homies, but he not as hot as you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always just one hot nigga that you know. The rest of them niggas is just there. Y'all
came up with some hitters.
Yeah, it wasn't like you was on the track with a nigga that just all you niggas was kind of hard.
Yeah.
So how was that in the when you coming up? Like, damn.
That was actually one of my goals, you feel me, as coming up, actually, like, I'm gonna start doing a lot of shit, like fucking with this person here and doing this shit over there, because I want as many as people to hear how good I am, you feel me? Like,
Right.
a lot of people gonna catch on to me, you feel me, from other shit. So that's what I needed to do. That was actually my goal, you feel me? To start doing shit like that, you feel me? And I just, you feel me, made it happen, you know? Started talking here, you feel me, doing this here, doing this there. Alright, you fuck with my music, alright, we could work, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how this shit just started coming about, really. That was actually one of the plans, to do that shit, really.
It's to work with different people.
It was to work with, you
Right.
feel me, to get heard more, really.
Exactly.
Not as in, like, you feel me, I'm trying to just budge off of everybody, but you know what I mean? As in the work ethic, that's how you gotta work. You feel me? That's how I work. You feel
And
me?
you gotta
And
create your buzz. And I
Yeah.
think right now you really got a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
For
really starting to
sure.
get more of a buzz.
For sure.
Hearing you on BB Maserati, for me, was like, I didn't expect it.
Only taking shot with my little brother, keep
Hey,
on loading
I said it's overdue. Go get up on him like you supposed to do. This bitch you shotgun shell, so I can't miss if I get close to you. Chop his ass in half and make him bag his ass like grocery food. I heard that they was laughing, bro, got killed, so now we smoking too. They mad they broke his fuck, somebody tell them get they cheese up. The ops be clicking up, cause we be fucking busting tees up. Somebody sell me a street sweeper, I got shit I need to clean up. Hurry and drop this tweet.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he sent me the track, I remember I was on live and he sent me the track, like, you gotta check this out before the project drop. And I'm like, I know this voice. And then when he tell me, like, that's JuiceGod, I'm like, oh shit. Because I didn't expect you on it. You know, I don't know y'all relationship and like that, but I just
Right.
didn't expect to hear
I
that.
actually knew him since I was a youngin' too.
Okay.
A lot of Vegas people, I'm really from Vegas. A lot of Vegas people, they'll tell you, like, when you feel me, you interview a lot of these people that you interviewed. I ain't gonna say like everybody or
Yeah.
half the people, but a lot of these people know me from a long time ago. You feel me? I'm really from Vegas, and everybody will tell you that.
What high school you went to?
I went to Legacy. I went to Desert Rose. I went to
Oh, that's the road you was fucking up.
Shadow. Oh, off the top. That was the last. That was the last school I went to, and then after that, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even finished school.
Yeah.
But I had went to Shadow Ridge too. You know, I was bouncing back and forth to Shadow Ridge. It was so crazy. Like, they had kicked my brother out of Shadow Ridge, and I think I was going to Legacy. No, they had kicked my brother out of Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And you, my twin brother, like, y'all twins, y'all can't go to the same school because we're gonna kick him out because of this reason. You feel me? Whatever the case may be.
Y'all real twins?
Yeah, my real twin. That's my
Okay.
blood twin brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Then they kicked him out. You feel me? We was going to separate high schools at one time. Actually, that was crazy.
Yeah,
But
that
I went to a few high
And
schools.
you said your twin locked up.
Yeah, man, he locked up. He gonna be home soon though. He got a couple more years to knock off, and then
C Rose.
C Rose. Yeah, man, y'all
You
gonna
that
be
man
coming.
a lot, show.
Yeah.
I listen. I give you little niggas a lot of credit for
They
that.
be giving they shout outs to that.
Yeah, like I hear
Yeah.
these niggas. You feel me? Like I hear about these niggas how
Me.
Boosie used to let me hear about Bleak.
Yeah, you gonna know.
I be out here like, who the fuck is C Rose?
Yeah,
You
we
feel me?
obviously we don't know. Hey, we don't know, man. We old. you feel
Yeah,
me?
For real.
cause
I be
y'all
feeling
really
like that.
rap about them niggas. Y'all really
Yeah.
get them niggas a identity in the city. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure.
Facts.
Cause they need
That's
one.
dope.
they
Cause
do.
they need one.
'Cause when they come home, it's gonna be like for
For real.
niggas like us. C Rose gonna come home. He gonna be like Bobby Smurder to me.
For real.
What up, nigga? I been hearing about you for a long time.
Hey,
okay.
that's how I felt. Hey, that's how I felt when I just seen Perrier dad.
Facts.
I seen Perrier dad at the show last night, right? And this nigga been rapping about his daddy nigga for years. You feel me? His dad just come home from prison. I'm like, damn, I feel like I already know you. I had to buy him a drink. He said, let me buy you a drink, man. I feel like I already know you, man. Your son been
Real shit.
talking up on you. You feel
Fact.
me?
Real shit. That's real though. That's how it go.
Y'all
Let's
keep
go.
y'all niggas names alive, man.
Off the
You
top
know
every time.
the
Man,
ones
y'all
that
gonna hear that shit
Yeah.
damn near every track, man. Until you hear him free, y'all gonna hear me say free him damn near every track. I promise you. Go listen to my music. You
dope.
gonna hear it.
Oh, I hear
You
it.
gonna
So,
hear it.
how was it growing up with a twin?
Man, that was my nigga, man. We was doing everything. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, we ain't really do too much, you feel me, without each other. And whatever that we did without each other, it was the same thing. Like, he'd do it over there, and I'd do it over here. It was the same shit. Like, that was my nigga, man. It was crazy. Like, it was actually, he just got locked up recently, like a couple years ago. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like a year, like maybe damn near 2 years now, you feel me? But I always been with my nigga doing this shit here and there, you feel me? Like, I can't wait. I'm like, it's fucking me up, like, damn, like, I'm actually going up and progressing as an artist now, you
And
feel
you
me?
ain't
And he ain't here to see this shit and do this shit with me and be at the shows, but it's like,
He do
He ain't
music
got-
too?
hell yeah, he hella hard. Watch, my nigga, actually, I got a song on my mixtape. I got a mixtape out called didn't see it coming, you feel me? You can go on all platforms and stream that shit too. It's actually a song on there featuring C Rose. It's called Free My Ella. We got a video and all that shit on there for you, on YouTube and all that shit. So yeah.
We slung down that back street, Lemier, she let that neck streak. It's crazy, everybody gangster, pull up and subtract me. Niggas knowing that I'm accurate, all my shots smacking shit. Back pedal with this hoe, now you gon' need a casket, bitch. Freely J, niggas already knowing that they done for. Police picking up shells like damn, they had some dumb pose. After we do this, my nigga, I bet you Donald Trump know. Any witness that seen it like damn, them niggas dumb, bro.
Go check it out.
Yeah, for sure. He up there, he hot. You feel me? I got a few unreleased songs in him. You feel me? That we ain't even dropped yet. You feel me? We actually recorded a song. We was arguing in the studio, and he had that shit on the record. Like he had that shit at the end of the song when we was arguing in the studio on the mic and shit. That shit was cool. He had deleted that shit, but I'm like thinking of that shit now. I'm like, damn, I should have kept that shit. That shit was so hard. I'm like, yeah, but nah. Actually, we've been talking about him, you feel me, doing some music through the phone, so y'all gonna be hearing more C Rose coming, but I got them unreleased songs coming on, you feel me, other, like on my album that's gonna drop, but that's gonna be a little minute. I'm working on my album. You gotta work on the album, you feel me, but y'all gonna hear some C Rose coming.
He only sibling?
Nah, that's my brother right there. That's Clutch, you feel me, my mama, and then I got an older brother, he locked up too. You feel me? His name Lou. He getting out real soon though. But yeah, my mama got 4 boys, and then my pops got a couple girls and shit. You feel me? But yeah.
Damn, you grew up with all boys in the house.
I just grew up with all boys in the house though. My mama, me and my
y'all fucked it up together like we got it.
Yeah. My mama, man, we put my mama through it, and it was just my mama. She, you feel me? Did everything that we needed, and you feel me? And to the point to where we started having to do that shit on our own.
Shout out to moms, man. People don't be realizing till you older, man. Like. Moms be strong as a motherfucker, bro. They keep they cool, nigga. I know I took my mama through it, bro.
Man. That's why, man. I know we took my mama through it, man. So I can't wait to just, you feel me? Here, mama. Position. Here, mama. Don't just leave that shit alone. Here, mama.
Right.
Yeah. Just take this and leave that shit alone. Here. 100. You just handle that business that you need to handle over there, and don't worry about nothing else. That's it.
So how far are y'all apart, like as far as ages, you and your brothers?
Like me and my twin, we 12 minutes apart. You feel me? I'm the oldest out of my twin. And then you feel me? Me and Clutch, we like 2 years apart. He right now, you 22? Yeah, he 23. Yeah, I'm tripping. He 23. I'm 21. I don't even want to say 2 apart, but yeah, basically. When my birthday turn, even when I turn 22, he gonna be 23. Then he gonna be 24.
Y'all got the same birthday, or y'all just a little bit apart? You and
yeah, no, Clutch is just a couple months apart. You feel me? Like a year and a couple months. You feel me? But then Lou Op, yeah, he like what 7 right now?
5. 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all y'all about 2, 3 years apart.
2, 3 years apart. Yeah.
So y'all grew up close. That's close.
Yeah,
as far as you know what I'm saying, that's close. Like me and my big brother is damn near 6 years apart. So we didn't even grow up really knowing each other. Like we knew each other, but I don't know what you're doing in the streets. I don't know because our age gap was so big. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the little brother. Like you can't be around me because I'm so much older than you.
Yeah, it was weird like growing up like that because it wasn't kind of like that with us, but it was kind of like in the middle of that that with us because like you feel me. Like we'll like some shit we'll be like, Mama, why you let him do that shit? We do it. You feel me? And we couldn't do that shit. She like because he was you up, he this and he. I'm like, man, nah, that ain't, you feel me? So it was kind of somewhat like that with us, you feel me? But we just grew up in the age like, you feel me? We was like, that's when we just started to get out on our own like as young as me and my twin, like you feel me? And the ones who was running around like when we was trying to do whatever we was doing, like even in the streets wise, like. When we was like going around like asking the homies like, give us a gun, do this, do that, you feel me? They like, nah, man, nah. We just started doing that shit on our own and started getting our own shit and, you feel me, developing as ourselves, you feel me? And then they just started noticing it. We just started popping, you feel me? And I just started doing the music and then we just got our name up, you know what I'm saying? And then like even the homies started noticing like, we gotta start fucking with these niggas on the real top level because these niggas, you feel me, starting to, like, they starting to be on our level with this shit. Then we surpassed a lot of niggas over the couple of years, you feel me?
So all y'all do music or attempted to do music or?
As in, who was all of us?
You and your brothers.
Actually, it's so crazy. All my brothers do actually rap. Like Luau, when he get home, he got some shit coming. On my mama, he hard too. Like C Rose, I really push him kinda more to rap. Like, you feel me? He don't do it. Like, he do whatever he do. He actually was supposed to play sports and be in sports and shit, but you know how shit go in the streets and all that other shit. But yeah, man.
Right.
But really, I push him to, you feel me, do music and shit, like with a nigga and shit, cause I know he can, and that shit hard. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, nigga, somebody gotta hear this shit, cause he'll be playing and he'll be rapping to me. I'll be like, bro, when you gonna go to the studio and really do some shit with me? I had to push him in the studio to do something with me, but for real though, like.
But everybody really do.
And then Clutch, and my mama, Clutch got some shit going. You feel me? Everybody like, it's like, I ain't gonna say it's just like in us. You feel me? Shit, we just getting better as we go. You feel me? And y'all gonna be hearing a lot more of us. You feel me? Like literally, everybody. You feel me? Even C Rose that's winning down. Y'all gonna be hearing a lot more of us. Clutch got some shit coming too. I mean, shit. He just, you feel me, working slow, but he gonna get that shit in the pace, and we gonna all be on some shit for real.
That's
and
dope.
it's a lot of people around us that do music too, so we got. It's some shit that we got in play.
You said you just did a show yesterday. How was that?
That was cool. It was actually me and the homie Young Junior. You feel me? You can catch him on the Instagram at the Real Young Junior Bands. You feel me? He actually from California, Oakland. And then he just tapped in with me on Instagram and seen my shit. You feel me? It was like, hey, yeah, I fuck with you, whoopty wop. Like, you feel me? We gonna tap in. We gonna work and whoopty wop. I'm like, all right, cool. We gonna put something together. Then he had tapped in the next day. Like, I got a show out here actually. I'm thinking about putting you in. I'm gonna see what's happening. I'm like, bet, just let me know. Then he tapped in the next day again. Like, you in there? Like, you feel me? Pull up.
That's solid.
And that was when it was yesterday. Yesterday he tapped in with a nigga. I pulled up. We did the show. It was only me and him that performed in that motherfucker. He just, you feel me, just slid a nigga on stage and was like, hey, that's my little nigga, man. Tap in with him. You feel me? Then I just did my thing. He did his thing. We just turned up. You feel me? But his name Young Junior though. Everybody tap in with his music everywhere. He got a good hit out right now called Back In. That shit hot, man. Tap in with him.
Back In, Young Junior. That's dope. It's dope that you gave that shout out like that.
Yeah, for sure.
We get a lot of niggas in here that don't do it. We get some niggas that do.
Yeah.
It's mostly the younger niggas, man. You know what? Y'all niggas need to get like these younger niggas, man. The younger niggas don't mind giving a nigga a plug. Like,
yeah, nah.
Go look out for my nigga. Go, you know what I'm saying?
But for real, like, man, that's why, man, I can't wait till, you feel me, I get a bigger platform, like a good ass 100,000 on IG and shit, to wait to just, I could just push my own, like, my niggas' music, like, you feel me, on our own page, you feel me? Like, we don't really need too much of everybody, you feel me? We could do it on our own. That's gonna be, you feel me, lovely for us, you feel me? Cause
that'll be dope.
It's not too many people that, you feel me, gonna do that for us, you feel me? So when we could do it for ourselves, that shit a good ass feeling.
A lot of niggas don't do that shit for themselves. That'd be the cold part. A lot of niggas don't even take the time out to do it for themselves, or they homies, or nobody that they fuck with in music.
Right.
A lot of niggas be like intimidated. You know, bro say it all the time. Like, niggas be like, well, this nigga better than me, so I don't want to give a shout out. A lot of niggas be having intimidation. Y'all, what I've noticed a lot with the y'all generation is y'all don't really feel like it's competition. Y'all feel like we all trying to do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like,
I don't even
if this nigga make it, I ain't gonna make it. Y'all be like, we all got a shot.
Yeah. Like, a lot of people act like it's only one spot.
Yeah, like it's only one spot.
Not, like, for real. It's like, for real, bro. Like, it's gonna be motherfuckers that like them niggas in the streets and doing all the gunplay and shit. It's gonna be motherfuckers that like to talk about pussy all day. It's gonna be motherfuckers that like the white girl that sing like Taylor Swift. Yeah. It's a lot of shit that we could do. It's a lot of people that can play a part in this shit. That can make this shit a better platform, instead of everybody like, nah, I need to be everything. I need to be everything. I don't want to be everything. I just want to be a good part of this shit. I just want y'all to know who the fuck I am for sure, and let me do what I do. You feel me? But it's a lot of parts to play in this shit. Like, you feel me? It's a lot of niggas that, you feel me, could just be on some cool shit that, you feel me, not I ain't gonna say really singing, but you know that tone type of vibe. You feel me? That could be on that tone type of vibe on some cool player shit. It's a lot of people that like that. You feel me? It's a lot of people that don't, you feel me? Like,
it's lanes.
It's lanes that you can play in that everybody can get 1 million views on. Like, shit. Like, it's all kind of rappers all around the world. We all could be the same shit in one place.
Everybody can get some money in this motherfucker.
In one place. You feel me? Everybody got that shit that we got everything that everybody have everywhere else in this one place. We just need to make that shit
gotta
pop.
step together. Everybody gotta step together, man. For real.
We do.
But y'all doing it though. Real shit. Y'all might not see it right now, man. But y'all breaking generation curses in Vegas. Y'all don't see it because y'all in the moment right now. Niggas our age was scared to work with niggas, man. Like, not no beef. No, not nobody dead or nothing. Niggas just be like, he got bitches. I don't want to. Like, it be weird shit. Y'all niggas, weird back like yesterday at the show, right? Ty Herbo and Perrier, them niggas damn near sung all each other's songs.
The whole shit.
The whole word for fucking word. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't in the same camp, none of that. This ain't this nigga brother. You know, your brother, your cousin, your homie might know your shit.
Right.
Them niggas is so on the same, and them niggas rap way different, you feel me? But that's dope how y'all is. Y'all know feeding off each other energy. You know what I'm saying? Like we were saying the other day, like, these artists need to be hitting you up like, hey man, these older, like, not, I ain't gonna call them older, but rap niggas. You feel me? It's some niggas that just get on the beat and they just attack the beat, and it's niggas that make songs.
Right.
If you trying to make it and you a rap nigga, why won't they get one of you little niggas to put you on the chorus? Y'all gonna swag the fuck out the chorus. Who got more swag than y'all? No matter how much money these older cats think they got, you'll never have more swag than the youth. A young nigga come in there with $9 in his pocket, you will have 50,000. I guarantee you he'd be fresher than you, cause he's living in the moment. He's that. You know how you is. It's gonna always be that way. And Drake and niggas like that didn't realize that's not my competition. That's just the future. So come swag this course out for me. That's what I noticed about Drake album. I'm like, Drake will let a nigga be him. You know what I mean? Right. Like hit this nigga up and be like, hey man, hop on this chorus for me, man. You feel me?
Right.
Even if you don't want him on your song, nigga, let him tear the chorus up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas don't know how to make courses for this era, for this time.
Right.
It's a different time right now.
And you still making songs for that other era.
We're not trying to hear that busy ball ass shit, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to hear that. For real. Niggas is not trying to hear that. Niggas can rap better than him, but can you make a song? We didn't did that. We not trying to have a state full of battle rappers. We want niggas to make some money.
It ain't played out, but it's not what's all the way in right now.
They ain't never battle rapping. They ain't never got a lane outside of that. Like battle rappers get money now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been so long.
Right.
But they never been able to elevate musically.
Yeah.
There's not a battle rapper that don't want to be successful in the music.
In the regular rap.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but then you got niggas that can really make
it. And they really hard though.
Like nigga, we probably go toe to toe, and you probably outbar me.
For sure.
Right.
But if you put my song against your song, I'm gonna get you every time. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what you
I know how to make music.
Yeah. Exactly.
You just want to rap. I'm gonna make some music for you.
And no matter what I'm talking about, I could be talking about the most street shit, but I'm gonna make it sound good.
Right. I got a lot of that shit. I'm gonna make this shit sound real good for the rest of my life. You feel me? But then I ain't gonna be on that even like, you feel me, all the time either. Like, you feel me? There's a lot of people, like, I notice like some of my music, when I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that, I ain't say this, I ain't say that. You feel me? This part, like, you feel me, like, not even dissing, but like, you know, saying, you know, whatever, you know, what the words, whatever the case may be, and the words in the song and shit. I get more views on this shit when I'm on some different shit or on some better shit than, you feel me, when
the street shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to hear that negative shit. You feel me? Not it's too much of a negative, but you know how that shit goes. You know what I mean? That music, you feel me? But it's some music that I got that ain't too much of negative, that got a lot. You feel me? Now I ain't gonna say a lot more views, but more views than you know what I mean?
I tell a lot of niggas,
you can pay attention to that shit.
You have to be. I feel. You have to be well rounded. Because that's just being you. Yeah. You feel me? If you only talking about street shit, like, there gotta be a moment when you with a bitch being cool and intimate. You can't get pussy. There's not no every time you sitting around, I don't got a gun. Like, me and this bitch ain't sitting here and I got a gun on her because bitch I don't touch
on me.
You know, that's not happening.
That's how them niggas
that's happening in real life. Like, that's how y'all rap it, but that's not what's happening in real life.
Nah. Because the reality of
trying to get all up in there. Niggas ain't
Niggas ain't getting fresh for nothing, my nigga. A nigga ain't getting fresh for. I hope a nigga ain't getting fresh
to be scared, to be paranoid all night. I'm not even finna play with you.
Nah. Fuck that. It ain't worth it, my nigga.
For real. If I gotta do all that, I'm cool.
Right. So niggas need that well-rounded approach to where, yeah, I got some street shit. Yeah, I got some shit for the ladies. Yeah, I just got some real life shit. Like, I just really went through life. Whatever my struggle is. You feel me? Like, niggas need that. You need struggle music. matters in hip hop, period.
Right,
because that's what hip hop is about. It's about the struggle. So struggle music matter. My struggle might not match yours, but nigga, it was my struggle, nigga. I ain't know how to handle it. I don't give a fuck if it wasn't. It wasn't a struggle for you.
I went through what I went through. It don't matter. You went through what you went through, and I went through what I went through. Everybody went through something. Hey,
facts.
Shit, man. Listen to my story. Like, you feel me? It's a story to a lot of shit. Like, it's shit that everybody went through. Like I just said, man. But you feel me? Like, it ain't gonna be the same always, but it's a story to listen to.
And this is mine. This is my story.
This is mine, for real.
So when it come with like just how was it working with Gas and with Different Empire? How was it,
That was cool. Like, you feel me? Like, I felt like more of an artist actually. Like, you feel me? Like, damn, like I'm getting, you feel me, more recognition and more motherfuckers want me. Like, he picked me out of 100 rappers in Vegas to be on this project. You feel me? It's like you feel me? Like, damn, that's cool. You feel me? Then like hearing other artists and shit and going in there and fucking with like other people and shit like that. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, you feel me? Like, I got a more of an artist experience. You feel me? As in, like, working. Like, basically, I ain't had that experience before as doing this shit. I always went in there with all my homies. You feel me? And making songs and shit. Like, coming together with other artists you feel me? From everywhere on a project, that was cool. You feel me? That was some different shit.
Shout out Gas for that, man. That was dope. That was dope for that, man, because that's exactly what the city needed. You know what I mean?
Gas did that for sure
on everything.
With all this shit you got going, like, cause you kind of got a fan base. I remember going live and motherfuckers tagging you to this shit. Like, you gotta play one of his songs. Like, that's a fan base. Like, that's motherfuckers that's reaching out. Like, I want you to hear them. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of niggas got homies that's gonna say your name. That's not a fan base. Them just homies.
Right.
They probably don't even listen to your music for real.
Right.
A lot of niggas homies don't even. They not riding around even listen to their homie shit. No. But when a conversation come up, so he can look like a homie on social media, he gonna tag a nigga. That's just a homie doing what homies think they're supposed to do. You feel me? Yeah. But when you have a fan base, legit motherfuckers that's coming, reaching out like, hey, you should listen to this nigga. I get inboxes about you and all the shit. Like, you should check this nigga out. Most time I'll already be on some people. Like, I'll already listen. Like, if you don't, even if you don't see me doing, I'm probably already there. I'm like, some people I just wait on a sound to develop. You know what I'm saying? You kind of developing yours now and doing all your shit.
For real, I am.
Yeah.
I feel like I am, really.
Right, yeah, you doing your shit.
Absolutely.
So, once you get through this part, like, what's the next step? Once you get your album done and all that, what's the next step? Like, your market, do you have a marketing plan, or you looking for management or anything like that?
Well, really, as of right now, like, I'm just working to get to the next step in music. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, I'm looking at, you feel me, trying to fuck with some labels and shit like that. But you know what I mean? You gotta be at a certain point, you feel me, in music to do that. So right now, you feel me, I ain't even trying to think it too heavy as far, you feel me, and let me, you feel me, try to, you feel me, but as I'm working and shit like that, it's a lot of recognition that's coming towards me, you feel me? So it's like, I just need to, you feel me, do everything I'm saying I'm finna do, you feel me, drop my album, drop these mixtapes, do everything, you feel me? I need to do what I really need to do, you feel me, and make sure that shit happen and keep going as an artist to get to that next step, because I feel like by the time I get to that next step, it's gonna be, you feel me, not even no more steps. I'm gonna be walking straight into the game, you feel me? Like,
when you got your window of opportunity, use that motherfucker window of opportunity.
You feel me? That's how this shit looking, you feel me? So I'm gonna just keep working. I ain't, you feel me, really think as in that far, but eventually, like y'all just said, I'm gonna have to, you feel me, and all of that, because this shit is getting tiring doing everything by yourself. Like, damn, like, I do everything by myself, like, bro, trying to make sure a lot of shit get together, you feel me? Like, I mean, put together and all of that shit, like, for real.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely have to get a team, man.
That's for real. Yeah. Now, imagine putting 20, 30 video shoots together, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be like, man, that shit gonna be crazy. I'm gonna need a team for that.
And you see how much people working? In the next couple of years, man, you know how much music about to be. You're like, gonna be on so many features. You could tell everybody's kicking up their notch.
That's exactly why I just said, imagine putting 20, 30 video shoots together that I'm gonna do in the next 2-3 months. You feel me? Like, sheesh, like, I'm not finna be, man, I just did all the songs. Damn. Like, Shit.
For real, man.
Juice, let me know, sir.
Hey, I woke up feeling some hatred this way. I'm like, damn, who gon' hate me today and trying to take me away? Clutch a nickel while I'm making these plays. He play with me, I'ma be the last game that he play. The devil a lie. That nigga said the haters was paid. He really pussy, he be faking his ways. I don't got too much.
But shit, man, before we get up out of here, man, we got a segment called Game for Lames. Let the people know some game you didn't acquired in life that you feel to help you dodge some bullshit, man.
To dodge some bullshit?
Yeah, some game you didn't got, like, you know, uncle, pops, whoever around. OG.
Oldest brother.
Dodge some bullshit. I'm gonna let y'all know a funny one, right? I was talking to one of my uncles, right? This shit's so funny. He's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you something though, right? So, somebody played me out of $10,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, damn. And he like, you know what? I let them keep that because they needed that, you feel me? And they just played themselves out of, you feel me, the opportunity of fucking with me again. So basically, for them to because they gonna need you again. Basically, that $10,000 gonna get wiped out, and they gonna need a nigga again. And I'm gonna be that problem, and I'm gonna be it's gonna be more bullshit. They gonna be more bullshit on my agenda. You feel me? Because a motherfucker wanna do this, wanna do that. I need this, I need that. You feel me? He that type of person. That's the type. It's gonna be that type of person that's gonna do that type of shit to you. You feel me? So he like, you feel me? When they do that shit, that $10,000 just, you feel me, costed them all of that shit, you feel me? And that just costed you feel me? Like, you free of all that bullshit, you feel me? So, when it ain't even got to be $10,000, when somebody do some weird ass shit or some like little ass shit like that, just look like, you feel me? Take it as in, that's what type of that's costed them, you feel me? Everything else that they had coming, you feel me? Like, alright, I'm cool on that, you feel me? All the bullshit that I came with you, that shit over with. That $5 or whatever the case may be.
Oh God, whatever amount of money you thought you got over.
You feel me? To avoid all the other bullshit, nigga, cut that shit off from right there. Let that be whatever that shit costed them. You feel me? And then that's some shit that somebody told me. You feel me? To cut us some bullshit off, man. When it's shit like that, he like, I ain't gonna say let somebody take your $10,000, but when it's shit like that, let that shit be the shit that cost them that you ain't gotta fuck with no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Feel like
you saving yourself from bullshit. I can fully act on this and risk my life in whatever way, or I can be like, you know what?
Because whoever you deal with, you kind of inherit their problems anyways.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
You inherit other people's energy and their problems for sure, man. So I definitely get it, man. That's some game for sure, man.
Real shit.
For real, that shit fucked up. That goes, think of females, homies, all that shit. You inherit problems, for real. Like, alright, you fuck with this nigga, alright, now this nigga don't like you. You inheriting problems. Alright, you fuck with her, you feel me? Like, she got shit going on now. You fuck around, you dealing with that shit. You inheriting problems. Like, that shit real.
Real shit.
It's real.
For sure, man. But shit, we gonna wrap this thing up, man. Thanks for pulling up and fucking with us, JuiceGod, man.
Every time, man. Just let me know. I'm gonna get it cracking every time, man.
Yeah. Give me your information one more time for everybody.
One more time, man. Y'all can find me everywhere at JuiceGod RNC, man. Literally, JuiceGod RNC. Zoom in, man. For real, but nah. We gonna put some more shit out for y'all, man. Like I said, I got a lot of shit coming. I got this mixtape coming. You feel me? I got a few features on it. Actually,
you got titles for anything?
What you mean titles?
You got a title for the mixtape? Like
I said, it was called Street Politics.
Okay.
Street Politics.
I know you was with the partner. I thought you was talking about something else, like a new one with just you. That's with LTC, right?
Oh, with LTC. No. That's what I'm talking about. I got that shit coming. Actually, BS. He got a BS solo. He got a feature on that motherfucker too. You feel me? It's a few people that's gonna be on that, but yeah,
for
we
sure,
got some shit coming, man. I got y'all, man. JuiceGod RNC.
We're gonna definitely be waiting on it, man. We're gonna be definitely waiting on it, man.
Y'all know what this is, man. Code 7 Pod Talk by Tizzle, and we are gone.
Gone, man. Tap in.
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost to this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.